Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So my name is Liv and you will probably know me on Instagram as Messy Maker's Mind. That is where I share most of my activity, things I'm doing, designs I might be working on, calling for test knitters. And you will also probably know me on Ravelry as Messy Maker's Mind as well. And that is where I will share all my patterns. So any pattern releases will be on Ravelry, and I also have my own Etsy shop where I do sell my own knitwear that I create. So yeah, first of all, I want to say I hope you are all keeping well and I hope you have had a lovely Christmas. And I know this is ridiculous, it's the middle of January and I'm only recording and saying all of this now, but I have been busy. I swear I say this all the time, but I have been at placement. I have started placement now, so that is taking up time. Obviously my studying as well, and also with Christmas and the new year, just things kind of got a bit hectic, the usual, and that is why I am sitting down in the middle of January to record this. And what can I say? All I can say is that I am terribly sorry for the lack of content as usual. So anyway, I have plans for this year to really get back on track with posting on Instagram, replying to messages, recording videos. I just really want to do it this year. I feel motivated and I feel like I can do this, and if I make time and if I plan accordingly, then it will happen. So that is what I want to do this year, 2022. I cannot believe we're in 2022 already. It is scary but exciting, and things are, I suppose, getting a little better with the COVID. At least where I live at the minute, it seems like controllable. People are having vaccines and boosters and things like that, so I do hope everyone's keeping safe and well with that. And yeah, so let's talk knitting. I have got my notepad here because it has been a while. Like I said, I can't remember when I actually recorded the last podcast. It was episode 32 and I can't remember. I'll leave it on the screen what month it was, probably November time, I don't know, but I have obviously done quite a few things knit-wise since then. I've also released a design, the Diamond Maze beanie, and that is a video on my channel explaining all about the pattern. So yeah, if you want to have a look at that, I will leave it somewhere on the screen so you can click that. Yeah, so let's start. Right. First of all, I am going to talk about my finished items. Now, most of them I actually don't have because they were Christmas gifts for people. But if I can, I will, of course, insert a photo somewhere on the screen or something like that. And you'll be able to see the finished item. So, the things that I do have, I am going to talk about. So, doesn't look a lot. But I have finished, I think I showed this on, could be my Christmas vlog, if I'm correct, but these are mittens. So ta-da! So I knitted these in Aran, and I followed a pattern on in a book that I have, so I can't really share about the pattern because it is paid for book, but I will leave it down below. I think it's called Cozy Knits or something, and I think it's by Nikki Trench if I'm correct. But yeah, so these are the mittens. I got my little messy logo, of course, so yeah, I knitted those. Then of course I have my Diamond Maze beanies. Diamond Maze beanies, that was really hard to say then. So here they are. So this one is knitted in the adult small and this one is the adult larger version, and this is what this one looks like. I love this colour. It's very pumpkin-y. Of course, got my logo. So yeah, this was the hat pattern that I designed, and it comes in 2 sizes. And then I have the grey one, which is the larger version. So yeah. Then, which will be on my Etsy soon to purchase, but I have started these twisted headbands. So this is one that I finished. Now this colour is not coming out normal on the camera. This is actually like a very light bright purple, but for some reason it's showing up like a blue, which is very weird. So I will see what I can do and if I can show you what it actually looks like somewhere. But yeah, so these are just twisted headbands that I've started. This one has not got a logo on because I have actually ordered some new logos for the twisted headbands that hopefully will be arriving soon. And that is it for the things I've got here. But the other things I finished, so I knitted some socks for my sister for Christmas, so I gifted her those. I did a cabled beanie for my mom, which I completed, and she absolutely loves it. Like, it's really nice to see people like your gift knits, like they're knit worthy to knit for, to gift knit. And I also did a beanie for my dad, which he wears all the time on walks. Obviously in the UK it is cold, like we're getting -degree weather now, and it is freezing. So he wears that, which is really nice. And I think that is everything for finished items. So now we're going to move on to the work in progresses. So, what I have in a Christmas project bag, I got this for Christmas actually, the project bag, but I love it so much. I know it's not Christmas time, so probably should change it up, but anyway. So in here I am doing another diamond maze in a different colour. So I'm actually using 2 separate yarns for this, which I've not done before, I don't think. So this is what it's looking like. It's really hard to see because these needles are quite small. And I'm knitting it in the larger version. And yes, I do have a little ghost progress keeper stitch marker thing here, so we'll ignore that as well. So yeah, this yarn I absolutely love. It is Karen Simply Soft. So I am using this brown and this tweed together, and I thought together they look like they match, they look really nice. And it's also got like brown speckles in the tweed. So the colours, I think this was called Chocolate, if I remember. If I've got that wrong, I will leave it on the screen, but I don't have the label to hand. And then the tweed one, this grey one, is called... where is it? I think it's just called Grey Heather, but it is the tweed version, Simply Soft Tweeds. So that is what one of my work in progresses at the minute, and I actually am about to change back to the brown to complete the knit rows and then start decreasing for the top. So that is that. Then I have some headbands. I have one that's sort of finished. This is why it's in the whip pile. But I just need to sew it all together and all that stuff. So that's going to be a headband. And I'm then doing another colour in a very vibrant aqua green. Again, it's not coming up exactly how bright it is on camera, but this is extremely bright. And that's all I've got so far. So not very far at all, not very far. Then I have my finished design. So I got the 2 panels finished finally, with this adorable, I have to show you this progress keeper. How cute is that? It's got like confetti in it, and I thought it was like perfect for this yarn. It just matches it like on point. So yeah, I have finished both of these. Obviously the ends need to be weaved in. I need to sew them together and then block it. So I still have a few things to do, but I'm planning to release this February. So this is going to be a wrap. I'm thinking of calling it the confetti wrap or the confetti shrug or something along those lines, because it just reminds me of confetti. So yeah, that will be out soon. I'm not sure about test knitters. I think it's a very long project and I need to release it soon if I can, so I don't know what I'm doing for test knitters for this one, but if people do want to test knit, then absolutely, just give me an email, let me know, and I'll see what I can do. But I still need to work out a few maths for this thing, how I'm sewing the garment up and things like that. And the last work in progress, I think this is the last one, which I have been working on for like the past 3 days. I've only just recently started it, and I'm just going to show you a little sneak peek. So yeah, this is going to be also another one of my designs, and I have this adorable, which I will show you in a minute where I got from, this yarn. It's gonna focus. This ball of yarn, stitch marker / progress keeper. I mean, it's adorable. And this yarn I'm using is Stylecraft. Now when I last checked, it was discontinued. I don't know if that's the case, because in my local yarn stores they're still selling it, that particular yarn, so I'm not entirely too sure what's going on there. And oh, I lie, I've got something else that I've started. So this was my first attempt. So I'm attempting to design a garment, a vest. It's going to be a summer one, but in chunky yarn. So I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I'm also thinking you can wear it over like a long sleeved polo neck or something, just to like go over like a pullover. So yeah, this was my first attempt, and my attempt is to design this with flowers or stars or something like that, like embroidered on, sewed on, and I've never done this before. So yeah, I think this was my best attempt so far. I think, yeah, I mean they're not great, and I'm still working on it. Like it's still something that needs a lot of work and attention. So I'm just going to quickly show you some things that I'm loving. So I got these stitch markers from Etsy, and her shop is Flo's Crafty Crochet. So she sells crochet designs, stitch markers and more. This is her card. And then these are the stitch markers. So I got 3. One is currently on the project, but look how cute they are. They are little balls of yarn, and I'm in love with them. And also I got a free sweet as well, which is great. I got a little Weathers original, so can't go wrong with that, to be fair. So yeah, I just wanted to show those because I think they're adorable. And then something that I actually got for my main Christmas present that I have very much wanted for a long time and very grateful for is an interchangeable set. So I've never had an interchangeable set in my life. I have always ordered needles with like the fixed circulars. Finally, I don't need to do that anymore. So I got this, I think it's Knit Pro, and they are the Cubics ones, I believe. So they're like, I'll show you what one looks like. So this is size 7. So you can see they're a little bit different. They're like cubed all around, but they're my favourite needles, like to this day, my favourite needles to work with. So you get size, I think 2, oh no, was it 2? Damn it, I can't remember what the smallest size was. It could have been, I think it was 4 to 8 millimeters or 3 to 8 millimeters. I can't remember exactly because the needles are somewhere on a project. But yeah, it's great, and they come with 3 different cables, so like different length cables. So yeah, very, very happy with that. And it comes in a cute pouch as well. So yeah, I just wanted to show that. I will link it below to where you can get this. Definitely worth the price, 100%. So yeah, I just realised I've got my coffee here on my knitted coaster, which probably, yeah, needs a wash. I spilled a bit of coffee on it. This is my own design as well. You will find it on Ravelry. I just realised that I've completely forgot about my coffee. And this is, yeah, in a Christmas mug, so we'll ignore that. I woke up this morning, didn't think I would film a podcast today, but I decided it's been a while, I need to get out there and show what I've been doing. So yeah. So quickly, a little insight to my 2022 plans. One of them is to definitely be more active on my business. I feel like I was slacking at the end of the year. Well, throughout the year, in fact. I could have done a lot more and I didn't. And I feel like I need to really push myself now to do more on my shop, on my Etsy shop. I need to be selling more things, getting things out there, taking more photos, just things like that really. Being a lot better on the Instagram community, because I have not posted for a while, and I feel like people probably are like, well, where is she? Like, is she okay? Because I have had a few messages, which is really nice, to ask if I'm okay, and I am okay. I am just, well, have been in the busy period of my life, so yeah. But I am okay, thank you, and it's really sweet that people actually miss me. Like, it's very nice. So yeah, I think really that's everything. I'm just going to quickly check my notes just to make sure. Yes, that's everything. And the Stylecraft one that I showed you, the project with this yarn, will be calling for test knitters, and I don't know when exactly. I haven't got a plan when to release it just yet, but if you are interested in it, just do message me and I can give you more details. So I do have 2 test knits going. I think I'm going to be calling test knitters for this pattern as well, but it's a big project, so it will take a long time. It took me a very long time. So yeah. So I think that's everything, and of course, thank you so much for watching and staying here if you have, since whenever I first started my YouTube channel, which I want to say like 3 or 2 to 3 years ago is when I first started knitting and getting out on YouTube. Yeah, so I will see you guys very soon, and please do comment below any video requests that you have. Any, like, it can be anything. It doesn't have to be knitted related either, just anything that you'd like to see on my channel. Do let me know. And I will see you guys very, very soon, and I hope you have enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Bye. Man, trying to do this is impossible. Oh, man. Right. Right. I just realised it's on film.